Okay, welcome to my channel. I don't usually do this type of content, but if you guys want to stick around until Attack on Titan is fully finished, then thank you for staying around, if you're subscribing or whatever. But I am making this video today because I know this is on a reaction channel, but I'm gonna give you my reaction to how I felt. I didn't record it, but seeing the trailer of part 3 of Attack on Titan, it hurt. It really hurt to seeing the last frame of seeing Eren with his head. It just hurt because I knew what was coming for the manga readers. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anime onis, I suggest you get out of here because you will get spoiled. That hurt. Like, it hurt a lot. And we all know that he ends up getting killed, right, in 138. The fact that this is happening like early, this is just like part 1 out of all the... They're going to separate this part 3 into 3 different parts. So knowing that this is part 1 of part 3, it sounds confusing, but you know what I mean. But the fact it's part 1 and we're already getting his eyes open compared to the manga where his eyes were closed, like, he's aware of everything, and in the manga he was dreaming of everything, of a better future, but in this one he's awake, so he knows there is no better future. And we all know, if you guys don't know about the manga timeline and how it's all connected, pretty much the manga timeline is connected to the anime timeline, and then there's a timeline after that, which is like a whole different universe. I don't know how to explain it. It's too complicated for me to explain. The fact that his eyes are open in the first part 1 out of 3 in this, it sounds confusing. I'm just gonna shut up with it. But Sim released their official, like, Sim, the ones that made the intro, the rumbling, they also are gonna make this new one, and it has Mikasa on the floor. I'm guessing she's on the floor holding onto the scarf, and it says under the tree, which is, for the manga reader, you guys can say this is copium or whatever, but I'm just seeing very little signs that there possibly is an AOE happening, but I'm just stretching for like strings at this point. But the fact she's on the floor and it says under the tree, and then I remembered in Akatsuki no Requiem, I think they made the second outro or the second intro, I forgot, but it was made by Linked Horizon. But in that music video, in the beginning of the music video, you see a little plant with some like egg thing right next to it, and then throughout the course of the music video there's a grave, and then a guy with the hat is supposed to be Eren, and towards the very end you see a graveyard, and then guess what's under there? They're under a tree. And the fact that there are that many graves under a tree compared to the manga timeline where there was only one, which was Eren's, why is there so many gravestones right there? And we all know that the outros were always giving us hints to possible things in the future, like in the ending 2, it showed the rumbling, and we didn't understand what it was, but now we do. So this music video was created by Linked Horizon, which Isayama worked very close with, because they're the ones making the intros, right? And the fact that they put this in the music video says something. I feel like I'm going for like strings at this point, but this is the only copium that I have. And the fact that the thumbnail cover for Under the Tree is red with Mikasa on the floor, like, it can mean anything, but I'm pretty sure she might die, but who knows. And I know there is an image of Levi throwing a blast spear into Eren's mouth of the Titan, and I was really hoping when I saw that, like, that he wouldn't. It came out like 2 days ago, but when I saw that 2 days ago, I was like, okay, if Mikasa goes in there and there's nothing in there, AOE's happening. But the fact that he's actually in there, we know that he's in there because of the trailer. I don't know, like, there's something, I don't know, but that's my only way of coping right now. So yeah, if you guys want to stick around to see if AOE actually does happen, or if we get any more hints from the first episode or something, I will keep making AOE endings until we get the finale of Attack on Titan. But I don't think that AOE isn't possible. I mean, there's like a 2% chance in my brain where I'm like, okay, it could happen because of what I connected. But it's just like, it went from like 50-50 to like 2%. So that's like concerning, but I'm still holding a little bit of hope. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think AOE is happening, and if I like my reasons of why it might happen could happen. Let me know if you agree with me on it, because I feel like that's the only strong evidence what we have at this point of AOE happening. So let me know if you agree with me or not. But yeah, I'm gonna just end it off there.